Hey, this is a little segment I call Serious Talk. But this one is about what I call the real value of money. You know how when you talk to somebody and say, when you go over to Mexico, our $1 is worth 100 of their pesos. But what does that really mean? It doesn't mean that what I could buy here for $1, I can buy 100 of those over in Mexico. No, you have to find out, what does that $100 do for me? Or that 100 pesos versus that $1. So that's what you have to think in your mind when you're in the casinos, is the real value of money. So if I said, here's $20, what can you do with that $20? Well, I could probably put a good amount of gas, maybe half a tank of gas. I can go, maybe me and somebody can go out to eat at a fast food place, get a nice meal with $20. You can figure out what is the real value of that money. That's something that you have to do when you're in the casino. What is the real amount of money? What is the value of that money? What's the real value? So when you go, because what happens is, I would believe that more than 80, maybe 90% of the people that are in casinos win. They're up at some time. They don't leave that way, but sometimes they're up. Sometimes it may be a few $100s, a few $1,000s, and they give it right back. But most of the times they may only go up $30 or $40. So when you look at something like that, you got to say, well, who's going to spend 10 or 15 minutes or even an hour, be up $30 and leave? You came to play, so that's what you do. So I want you to assess those things when you hit those big jackpots and say, what is the value of $2,400 hit that I've hit? So you say, okay, I'm going to take home, I got my original bankroll, I got a hit for $2,400, so I'm going to put $1,400 in my pocket. I'm good. I'm going to be, or you're going to take $1,400, put it in your pocket. I'm going to be up $1,400 no matter what. Play with that 1,000, do whatever you want to do. When you leave, it's good because you really assess the money, the value of money. So that's Serious Talk. Make sure you assess what the real value of the money is when you're in a casino. See you.